Hi, my name is Sonia. I'd like to offer you a practice for hip stabilization and strength. We'll start on our back with a little stretching. And draw the knees into the chest, cup the knees with the hands, and circle around as you massage that hip joint. And then take those circles in the opposite direction. And then from here, we'll move over onto our side. You can have a pillow or you can rest your head on your bottom arm. The idea is to keep the head in line with the spine. And here we're going to have the heels in line with your tailbone. And imagine there's a wall behind you, so you can't roll too far backwards or roll forwards, just resting against that wall. And we're going to do some clams here. You're going to lift that top knee off the bottom knee without rocking backwards and slowly closing the knees back together. The slower you go, the more you're bringing all the muscles involved in the movement on board. When we go fast, we're using what's already strong. So you're going nice and slow. As you do this, if you feel there's a gap or a place of weakness, you can do some micro movements there. You can do some tiny lifting and lowering in that area. And you may choose to go to another area and do some micro movements there as well. If this feels very easy to you, you can keep the bottom leg on the ground, but lift the feet off the ground as you do these micro clams, these baby clams. And when you feel done, releasing everything down, allow everything to relax. You can massage the muscles or tap them out. And then we'll take this on the other side. So coming onto your other side, using a pillow for your head or the bottom arm. Legs bent, heels in line with your sit bones. Top hand can be resting in front of the navel, so you're not rocking backwards or forwards. And then from here, you can explore your full range of motion, relaxing the leg as much as possible, so the work is isolated in the hip. If this is easy for you, the feet can come up as you do these clams. You can go to an area where you want to create a little more stability and do some micro lifting and lowering. You can choose another area to continue with some micro movements. And then when you feel complete, relaxing the legs down, you can tap the muscles out. And then we're just going to roll over onto our back again. And give the hips a little stretch with some hip circles, circling the knees towards one another and then out and away. Just loosening up the hip joint and take those circles in the opposite direction as well. And that concludes a little pocket practice for your hips.